Hello and welcome to this video lecture. In the previous video, you guys were given a complete overview of what big data is. We also talked about the 5 V's of big data along with their respective examples. I will leave the link to the previous video as an iCard. Please do watch it. The topic for today is applications of machine learning. Everybody now deals with machine learning, but recommender systems are certainly one of the major applications. Classifications, cluster analysis, trying to find some of the marketing questions from 20 years ago, market basket analysis, what goods tend to be bought together. That was computationally a very difficult problem. We are now doing that all the time with machine learning. So predictive analytics is another area of machine learning. We are using new techniques to predict things that statisticians don't particularly like. Decision trees, Bayesian analysis, naive Bayes, lots of different techniques. The nice thing about them is that in packages like R now, you really have to understand how these techniques can be used, and you don't have to know exactly how to do them, but you have to understand what their meanings are, precision versus recall, and the problems of oversampling and overfitting. So you can, someone who knows a little about data science can apply these techniques, but they really need to know, maybe not the details of the technique as much as what the trade-offs are. So some applications of machine learning are probably an umpty number of different things I could talk about there. One of them is recommendations. So when you use Netflix or you use Facebook or a lot of different software services, the recommendations are served to you, meaning, hey, you are a user, you have watched this show, so maybe you would like to see this other show, or you follow this person, so maybe you should follow this person too. Another one thing that people talk about and is important, especially on retail, in the retail aspects of banking and finance, is fraud detection. Trying to determine whether a charge that comes through a credit card is fraudulent or not in real time is a machine learning problem, right? You have to learn from all the transactions that have happened previously and build a model, and when the charge comes through, you have to compute all this stuff and say, yeah, we think that's okay, or that's not so good, let's route it to our fraud people to check. Next, let's talk about speech recognition. Speech recognition is a process of converting voice instructions into text, and it is also known as speech to text or computer speech recognition. At present, machine learning algorithms are widely used by various applications of speech recognition. Google Assistant, Siri, Cortana, and Alexa are using speech recognition technology to follow the voice instructions. Another noteworthy application of machine learning is with regard to image recognition. Image recognition is used to identify objects, persons, places, digital images, etc., etc., etc. The popular use case of image recognition and face detection is this. Facebook provides us a feature of auto-friend tagging suggestion. Whenever we upload a photo with our Facebook friends, we automatically get a tagging suggestion with name. And the technology behind this is machine learning's face detection and recognition algorithm. You would be amused to know that machine learning is used in everyday life. Traffic predictions involves machine learning. Let's see how. If we want to visit a new place, we take help of Google Maps, which shows us the correct path with the shortest route and predicts the traffic conditions. It predicts the traffic conditions such as whether traffic is cleared, slowly moving, or heavily congested with the help of 2 ways. First one being real-time location of the vehicle from Google Maps application and sensors. Second reason, average time that has been taken on past days at the same time. Everyone who is using Google Maps is helping this app to perform better. It takes information from the user and sends back to its database to improve the performance. One of the most exciting applications of machine learning is self-driving cars. The most popular car manufacturing company, Tesla, is currently working on self-driving cars. It is using unsupervised learning method to train the car models to detect people and objects while driving. Whenever we receive a new email, it is filtered automatically as important, normal, and spam. We always receive an important mail in our inbox with the important symbol and spam emails in our spam box. And this technology behind is, guess what? Machine learning. Additionally, machine learning is used in stock market trading. In the stock market, there are always a risk of ups and downs in shares. So, for this machine learning's long short-term memory, LSTM's neural network is used for the prediction of stock market trends. These are some most trending real-world applications of machine learning. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you like this video. If it was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because there will be a lot more massive content for you because you are awesome. I'm Ajay. See you next time.